let's focus on an area that nobody really talks about. Sacral chakra, also known as the sex chakra. Sex, yes, S-E-X, that's right. You got to get that healing. You got to feel that love making, that togetherness again. A part of your daily life. If you're involved romantically, sexually with someone, and you want to fulfill that more, the sacral chakra, let's heal it down there. Let's focus on that area. Open it up. Pluck out that negative energy that's in there. Pluck out those quartz. Got the cord. Take a deep breath. Got the cord. Take out those negative cords down there. Gonna stop you from having a pleasant sexual experience. If you have negative cords, we gotta pluck those out, so you can fulfill your sexual desires. Some people stop having sex as you get older. Why? You can still have it. Let's heal that area that needs to be healed. Pull out those cords. The cords, you want to free up those ties, those what is not needed anymore. Past loves or trauma, or people put you down when having sex, or calling you names, or saying you didn't give them what they wanted. You didn't satisfy the sexual act for them. You weren't there. They said, get off of me. You're a waste. Are you done? Things like that. You're no good. All that's negative, and that puts stuff in your head where you can't function anymore. Let me clear out those negative thoughts and negative words. You don't need that. People that say that to you, you shouldn't be with them in the first place, because they don't love you. If they love you, they wouldn't talk to you like that. Stop and think. Okay? If you're just casual or you don't care, sex is love. You should love that person. And that person should love you back. Deep love, deep affection. Then your sexual life would be feeling perfect. It's a different kind of love. If you can't experience that, then you're missing out on life. You gotta feel that love. You gotta feel that sexual act. You gotta feel that sensual self of yours. When you're deeply in love, when you have that sex, it feels good, you know? You gotta feel it. If you don't feel it, I'm all about romance, by the way, yes. Yeah. I've helped many people with their love life and put people together. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to help you. Why aren't you having sex? Why did you give up? I think somebody in this channel mentioned something like that when I did something similar to that. But we got to heal that area. And that's your sacral chakra. Or another word for it, it's called sex chakra. Okay? Got to be healed. You got to feel that healing. All right, we plucked out some cords. Take out that negativity down there. Free up the feeling out of your mind, because what goes on down there gets stuck in your mind. Past trauma, past negativity from spouse or significant others, whatever, whichever way you flow. Just remember, don't stay with people who don't care for you, who say they love you, but they're not in love with you. Do you know what that means? They love you as a material object, but they don't love you romantically. They're not really into you. You got to be really into that person. People don't, and then you wonder, gee, well, this is it? Yeah, this is it. That shouldn't happen like that. You should feel it and be satisfied and have that joy. And I'm not going to get too far in that stuff, but we're just doing the outside of it and part of the inside too. You got to feel it from within. You should feel it from your legs all the way up. Take a deep breath. And you got to understand what all this means. To feel that healing down there. To feel that strength. You got to feel yourself together. Control your mind. Men, you can control yourself. Women too. Everything works. No matter what age you are. Well, consenting age. Okay? 20s and up. When it's time for you to start that. Okay? It's up to you. It's your life. You have the right to choose and right to wear when it starts, Or you want to wait and do the same thing. But when it happens, it happens. You become a different person too. You change. But when it happens and you're in love, it's very powerful. The first love, that is something strong when that happens to you. And you'll never forget the first time. The first love. You'll never forget that. And if that's your childhood sweetheart and you end up marrying, well, today's society is a little different with the marriage stuff. But like I said, when it happens and you stick with that person forever, hey, it's a good feeling. Sometimes a lot of you lose your way and you decide to go separate ways and find somebody else. And you keep looking until you find the right person you click with, you connect with. You connect and you get through it. You gotta feel that happiness inside, that love inside, okay? It's important to feel, the kissing, the hugging, the embrace, the rest of the sexual act. You have to feel it, get it, your body gets flustered, the energy builds up, and that positive energy starts to flow inside you. It's strong at that moment, You're sweating, everything is happening, and when it happens, boom, how do you feel? You feel great. If you two love each other so much, very much, you're deeply in love with each other, that's how it's supposed to be. I think some of you here said, your husband or whoever it is, needs a little kick in that department. Here you go. Let them watch this. Let them understand. Let them get healing. Because besides taking out the plucking and the cords, we send positive purity, energy inside the soul, the sacral chakra. Spin it in the right direction. Sometimes it gets out of whack. If it's out of whack, nobody's going to have no sex. Nobody's going to do nothing. Oh, I don't feel like doing it. I'm tired. Maybe another day. It never happens. They're procrastinating. And that's another subject too. But right now we're not talking about that. Right now we're talking about the sex chakra. Okay? Your sacral chakra. You're spinning in the right direction. Heal it. Send purifying liquid energy into that area. Can't spray anything down there because it'll burn. Because this stuff here is strong, but it's sending to your whole entire body and your senses is to smell this energy healing spray. To let it go into your mind, clear whatever in there, unclog it, because down there and up here are like together. You got to clog that mind because you got to focus on anything you do to perform and to make that partner of yours happy sexually, So focus. stay calm, stay cool, and level-headed. Okay? All right? Do you understand now? Watch this session over and over until you feel that love, that excitement, that energy. Let's put it that way. Okay? I don't want to really get too much into it, but you got to feel it. Inhale. Ooh. Mm. 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 All right? If you found this session helpful, do watch it over and over again. These sessions don't die. They keep going and going and going until the next one comes out. Then you have more to understand, more to watch. I give you so many choices here. Thank you for watching this. And if you found the session helpful, or your significant other, and you can send them, let them listen to if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing for you, this is what you do. Okay? Subscribe today. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Take care and bye. For now, until next time. See ya.